Disclaimer: this content is for informational purposes only and does not replace professional medical advice. If you have specific questions, consult a qualified doctor. Hello and welcome to Health Pills. Today, we're diving into why exercise is so much more than just a way to look good. It's an essential part of overall health and well-being. While most people focus on weight loss or muscle building, the true value of exercise lies in its ability to enhance brain function, boost emotional resilience, and improve overall quality of life. Let's explore how regular movement can transform your body and mind, and why it's a vital part of living your healthiest life. 1. Why exercise goes beyond appearance. Exercise holds the potential to profoundly transform lives, yet less than 25% of people engage in it regularly. Of those who do, many don't fully understand why they're doing it. For most, the primary motivation to exercise is centered around physical appearance. People often strive to lose weight or build muscle, viewing exercise as a tool to achieve these aesthetic goals. Ironically, while weight loss tops the list of reasons for working out, exercise alone isn't the most effective method for shedding pounds. It plays a supportive role but isn't the key driver of weight loss. The real game changers for losing weight include managing insulin levels, adopting a healthier diet, and prioritizing whole, unprocessed foods. These adjustments create the metabolic environment conducive to sustainable weight loss. On the other hand, consistent exercise, particularly strength training, is crucial for muscle growth and body composition improvements. Marketing often capitalizes on this limited understanding, reinforcing the notion that exercise is all about slimming down or bulking up. Advertisements often promote products that promise weight loss without exercise, perpetuating the belief that avoiding physical activity is a benefit. This narrative ignores the true value of exercise. It's not just about appearance. It offers myriad intrinsic benefits that go far beyond how we look. Recognizing exercise as essential for overall health, well-being, and bodily function, rather than solely for cosmetic changes, shifts the focus to its role in maintaining a strong and healthy body and mind. 2. Understanding the brain's purpose. To truly appreciate exercise, we must first grasp the brain's primary function: to create and manage movement. Nobel laureate Roger Sperry emphasized this when he claimed that over 90% of the brain's energy is dedicated to relating the physical body to a gravitational field. This statement underscores that movement is not a trivial task. It is a complex action that demands significant cognitive resources. The brain's purpose is to orchestrate and refine our interactions with the world around us. A compelling example of this concept is the sea squirt, a small marine organism. Early in its life, the sea squirt resembles a tadpole, equipped with an eye and a tail for navigation. Its nervous system, though simple, contains around 215 neurons arranged similarly to a notochord found in a human embryo. In creatures that need to move, this notochord develops into a full-fledged nervous system, including the spinal cord. However, once the sea squirt finds a place to anchor and no longer needs to move, it digests its own brain, rendering it unnecessary. This seemingly bizarre behavior illustrates how critical movement is to brain function. Without the need for movement, there is no need for a brain. This underscores the fundamental role that exercise and movement play in keeping the brain active and functioning at its peak. Movement doesn't just strengthen muscles. It fortifies the very organ responsible for controlling and supporting every part of the human body. 3. The link between movement and the brain. While trees remain rooted and therefore don't require a brain, any living creature that must move to survive needs a nervous system. Movement demands coordination, responsiveness, and learning, all facilitated by brain activity. For instance, the roundworm, an elementary creature only about 1 millimeter long, has approximately 300 brain cells and 7,000 synapses. These synapses are junctions where neurons connect and communicate, enabling the creature to react to its environment. This basic setup is enough for the roundworm to fulfill its simple needs. By comparison, the human brain's complexity is staggering. It houses around 100 billion brain cells with trillions of synaptic connections. These connections allow for virtually endless potential for learning and adaptation. The vast network of synapses is what makes human brains capable of intricate thought, advanced motor skills, and complex decision-making. Each synapse represents a pathway that facilitates learning and responding to external stimuli. The sheer volume of these pathways is what grants humans their exceptional ability to adapt to new challenges and environments. Movement isn't just a result of brain activity. It feeds back into the system, reinforcing existing pathways and creating new ones. This mutual reinforcement between movement and brain function underscores the importance of staying active. Without movement, our brains would not have the stimulus needed to maintain such an intricate network, limiting their potential for growth, development, and overall health. 4. Brain power beyond intelligence. When discussing brain function, it's crucial to note that intelligence, as measured by conscious thought or IQ, is only a tiny fraction of what the brain actually does. Most of the brain's work happens beneath the surface, managing essential but often overlooked functions. It processes roughly 1 billion bits of information per second, but our conscious mind handles only about 1,000 bits in the same time frame. This disparity emphasizes that what we consider thinking is just a drop in the ocean of brain activity. Most of the brain's energy is devoted to regulating muscle tone, balance, coordination, and other vital functions such as breathing and maintaining a stable heart rate. The brain constantly receives and processes data from various parts of the body, adjusting actions and reactions in real time. This unconscious orchestration enables us to move smoothly, react swiftly, and maintain equilibrium without actively thinking about it. A strong brain isn't just about intellectual capacity. It's about how well it manages the complex symphony of signals that keep the body functioning efficiently. The idea that intelligence equates to brain health is misleading. True brain power involves the brain's ability to manage these diverse processes seamlessly. Whether we are walking, standing, or even breathing, the brain is at work, ensuring that every part of the body is doing what it needs to do. Exercise, which engages multiple body systems, enhances this comprehensive brain function by promoting coordination, balance, and resilience. 5. The brain as the body's control center. The brain's role extends far beyond regulating involuntary actions. It also governs mood, stress management, and overall emotional health. A well-balanced and strong brain has the ability to control stress responses, switch between emotions appropriately, and facilitate positive attitudes. This regulation is vital for maintaining a good quality of life. When your brain is functioning optimally, it has the capacity to distinguish between real emergencies and everyday challenges, turning off stress signals when they are no longer needed. This adaptability can be the difference between chronic stress and effective stress management. Moreover, a strong brain supports a positive outlook, resilience, and the ability to enjoy life. Your overall happiness and satisfaction are linked to the brain's ability to manage and interpret the myriad of signals it receives. It's not just about processing what we see, hear, or think. It's about how those signals are prioritized and acted upon. For example, when faced with a challenging situation, a balanced brain can remain calm, process options, and respond rationally rather than impulsively. This process affects everything from decision-making to interpersonal relationships. Regular physical activity has been shown to enhance the brain's capacity to manage stress, improve mood, and increase emotional resilience. Exercise is a catalyst for better brain function, supporting not only the physical aspects, but also the mental and emotional components of well-being. It highlights why movement is not just optional, but essential for a fully functional, healthy life. 6. Movement strengthens the brain. The brain thrives on movement. Engaging in physical activity sets off a cascade of signals between the brain and body, creating a continuous loop that benefits both. When you move, sensory feedback travels from your muscles and joints back to your brain, refining motor functions and boosting your awareness of your own body, a phenomenon known as proprioception. This intricate communication sharpens your brain's perception of your body's position in space, allowing for smoother, more coordinated movements. Each time you perform an activity, whether it's lifting weights, stretching, or walking, the brain receives valuable input, which it processes to adjust and improve subsequent movements. On the flip side, when movement is restricted, such as when a limb is immobilized due to an injury, the brain receives fewer signals. This reduction can lead to a weaker understanding of that body part and reduced neural connections. The constant flow of information through movement not only keeps the brain informed, but strengthens it. This reinforcement helps maintain cognitive function, coordination, and overall neural health. The more varied and challenging the movement, the richer the sensory feedback, which in turn keeps the brain agile and adaptable. Thus, moving regularly and engaging in different forms of exercise is not just about staying fit. It is about nourishing the brain, keeping it active, and promoting lifelong health and functionality. Movement truly is the brain's fuel for growth and resilience. 7. Exercise fuels brain health. Exercise plays a pivotal role in maintaining and enhancing brain health. Movement stimulates brain activity, which triggers neuroplasticity, the brain's remarkable ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. This process is essential for learning new skills, adapting to challenges, and building mental resilience. Exercise doesn't just enhance the brain's structure, it drives the production of critical hormones that support this plasticity. Two significant hormones in this context are BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, and human growth hormone. BDNF acts as a growth factor for brain synapses, supporting the development and strengthening of connections that are essential for learning and memory. Human growth hormone, on the other hand, contributes to cellular repair and regeneration, facilitating faster recovery and adaptability. Both hormones are produced at higher levels during physical activity, especially during high-intensity exercises and resistance training. This is why regular movement is so powerful. It pushes the body into producing the very chemicals that help the brain stay agile and capable of forming new pathways. Exercise also benefits the prefrontal cortex, the area of the brain responsible for decision-making, attention, and social behavior. By consistently challenging your body through exercise, you promote a well-rounded brain that is not only capable of supporting complex thought, but also physical and emotional stability. The key takeaway is that exercise acts as a catalyst for brain health, amplifying the brain's natural processes to foster growth, adaptability, and resilience. 8. The muscle-brain connection. Recent research has highlighted a fascinating relationship between muscles and brain health, particularly through the production of BDNF. It was once believed that this essential protein, which supports the formation of new brain connections, was only produced in the brain. However, it turns out that muscles can also release BDNF during physical activity. This discovery underscores the profound synergy between muscle activity and cognitive health. When you engage in exercise, your muscles contribute to a supportive environment for the brain, aiding in the creation of new synaptic connections and boosting neuroplasticity. This means that the benefits of exercise are not just one way. They form a feedback loop where working your muscles actively enhances brain function. The signals sent from active muscles during movement are vital for the brain's ongoing learning and adaptation. They provide additional fuel for the brain's development, helping it to remain flexible and effective in managing tasks and processes. Whether you're lifting weights, running, or engaging in body weight exercises, your muscles are not just building strength, they're acting as partners in brain health. This interconnected relationship exemplifies why a holistic approach to health, one that includes both physical and mental activity, is most effective. The takeaway: every time you move, you're not just improving your muscles but also investing in your brain's health, supporting lifelong learning, memory, and cognitive function. 9. What to expect from 30 days of daily exercise. Committing to daily exercise for just 30 days can yield impressive results that go beyond what you might expect. One significant change is increased angiogenesis in the brain, which refers to the growth of new blood vessels. This enhancement allows for better blood circulation, delivering more oxygen and nutrients to the brain and supporting its high level of function. Another benefit is improved proprioception, or body awareness, which enhances balance and coordination. With consistent movement, your brain becomes better at understanding where your body is in space, which reduces the risk of injury and promotes smoother motion. Additionally, daily exercise can impact cellular health by lengthening telomeres, the protective caps at the ends of DNA strands. Longer telomeres are associated with a longer lifespan and reduced aging at the cellular level. Cholesterol health is another area that can improve. Regular exercise tends to raise HDL, the good cholesterol, and may help lower LDL, the bad cholesterol. Even if overall cholesterol numbers don't change drastically, exercise can shift LDL particle size, making it less likely to contribute to artery clogging plaques. The effects of exercise extend to your gut as well, where the balance of your microbiome, the 40 trillion bacteria in your intestines, can become healthier. This positively impacts immune function, reducing inflammation and supporting better digestion. In short, 30 days of daily exercise can transform multiple aspects of your physical and mental health, highlighting the holistic benefits of movement. 10. The bottom line. Exercise is not just a strategy for improving physical appearance, it is a fundamental aspect of overall health. Its benefits extend to brain health, emotional well-being, and physical vitality, impacting nearly every physiological pathway. Movement keeps the brain agile, supports emotional resilience, and reinforces bodily functions. Without regular exercise, optimal health cannot be fully realized. While it is possible to live a decent, long life without it, that life wouldn't be as enriched or vibrant as it could be. Exercise isn't just about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years. Making physical activity a non-negotiable part of your daily routine can lead to improved mood, better stress management, and a stronger, more adaptable brain. The body and brain are designed to work in harmony, and exercise is the bridge that connects and strengthens this relationship. Recognizing movement as a pillar of health shifts the focus from viewing exercise as a mere tool for appearance to valuing it as a critical component of overall well-being. Embracing exercise means investing in a healthier, more resilient self, both physically and mentally. Start small, stay consistent, and witness how your body and mind evolve in harmony, bringing you closer to a life of true vitality and well-being. Conclusion. Thank you for joining us in understanding the deeper benefits of exercise. Movement is essential for a strong brain, emotional balance, and physical vitality. Without it, optimal health is impossible. While life without exercise might be good, it won't reach its fullest potential. Take the step, commit to regular movement, and witness the transformation it brings to your life. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to never miss a new health tip. Take care and see you in the next video.